Hey everyone, Tony Smith here on the deep in the Kootenays on the banks of Toby Creek at camp, and just had a couple of small bears go through, so little cubs, so I'm going to keep an eye out for those. I was just preparing my June e-newsletter and it occurred to me that there is an awful lot coming up, and there's an awful lot just happened actually in the past couple of weeks, so I thought I'd just do a real quick, as quick as I can, video update as to what's been going on. A couple of weeks ago, I was very honored and privileged to have the invitation to assist Mito Canada in their quest for the new Guinness World Record for the highest number of linked runners to complete a marathon. So went along for the journey, and it was an experience I will not forget for a long, long time. We raised $160,000 in the process and set a new Guinness World Record. So that was definitely a highlight here in the last month, or in fact, in the last little while of my life, for sure. The weekend after that, I was fortunate again to be supporting Wheels for Wells community ride. Raised over $20,000, and that's enough to impact, 2,981 people in Somalia with fresh drinking water. So huge impact, great success. Congratulations to everyone on the organizing committee for that event too. So what's coming up here? June 18th is just around the corner. It is the Banff Marathon Half and 10K. I'm the course manager for that event, so I'm always, you know guys, I'm always looking for help. There are actually also volunteer positions, but a couple of pay positions still left for that project there, June 18th Banff Marathon. June 24th, then we're off to Grand Fondo Badlands. That's another event that I've been involved with for at least 5 or 6 years now, and I've seen it grow year after year, and very, very proud to say that we'll be supporting that event again this year. Grand Fondo Badlands. July 1st is Canada Day, my favorite day of the entire year. It's Canada's 150th birthday, of course, this year, so we're looking for a record attendance for that event. It starts off with the Rotary Club pancake breakfast, and then of course the Canada Day Family Fun Run. Then the parade kicks off. Then there's Party in the Park with the live stage bands and marching bands and music and all kinds of food trucks. Then finish it up with the fireworks at Millennium Park, I believe around 10:30 in the evening. Canada Day, then after that is July 15th, KCPO Sup Cup, raising awareness for mental health and wellness. In conjunction with that, we stage our popular Grizzly open water swim. Great turnout for that one. We have usually in excess of 120, 130 participants. That's a great tune-up for Xterra Canmore or the Canmore Road Triathlon that's coming up in August, or for that matter 70.3 or any other big Ironman events you have coming up later in the season. It's a good early season swim just to test the waters and work out the bugs. August 6th then is the Xterra Off-Road Triathlon and Duathlon, and this year we are running the Road Triathlon in conjunction with that event. That's a huge day. We did this a few years ago and I swore never again because it was a logistical chess game, but it came together really well in the end, and after a few years you forget you know how tough those bigger events are to manage. So that's coming back for the 10-year anniversary. I'm super pumped about that, as are many other people. Many people were disappointed to see that event go to the wayside, but it's back for this year for sure on August 6th. We have a really international field coming in for Xterra. We have athletes from around the world, from Switzerland, from Austria, from South Africa. A lot of them are coming in for Xterra Canmore and using it as a tune-up for Cross Worlds, which is coming up in Penticton about 17 days later. So expect a real international field for Xterra Canmore for this year on August 6th. August 13th, I've been working behind the scenes on a super exciting brand new event coming to Quarry Lake. Can't quite release details just yet, but it's going to be phenomenal. It's in the works, and it's going to be really exciting for sure. August 19th is the Panorama Grizzly Ultra Marathon. I've been in meetings here all day today, and it is coming together, and it's going to be super spectacular. Panorama Mountain Village is one of my all-time favorite venues, super family friendly with great accommodation choices, really inexpensive on-site camping. There's hot tubs, there's the whole kids play zone. We had about 100 kids take part in our Grizzly Kids Fun Run last year. So again, you know, it's a great venue for the entire family to come out. It's the 50K solo or the 2 or 5 person teams in true Grizzly Ultra style. 5 unique legs, that's your 5 claws on the paw. And so come check that out. September 17th, the Terry Fox Foundation, the Canmore Terry Fox Run. Another event that I'm being really pleased to support for the last number of years, donating all of my equipment and time and support for that event in to raise money for the Terry Fox Foundation, which is another really worthwhile cause. One of the huge benefits of what I do is just being involved in so many different charities and non-profits over the years. We've hosted, I think, close to 30,000 participants and raised hundreds of thousands of dollars. So very rewarding that I'm in a position to be able to do that as a part of what I do for a living here with Grizzly events. October 7th is the mountain bike marathon in Canmore. Bringing that one back again. It was popular. We changed the format last year. It wasn't quite as popular, so we're going back to the original. We are going to be kind of warming up the Grizzly Ultra Marathon course with the mountain bikes the day before the October 8th Grizzly Ultra Marathon. Then we're down to Mexico, November 26th, Gran Fondo Nayarit, and that is the season finale event in the Carpe Diem series that we're operating this year. There's a $10,000 prize purse. Details are on the website at grizzlyevents.ca. Top athletes are collecting points for their top place finishes through the series this year, and our top male-female contenders at the end of the series will get their share of that $10,000 prize purse, and that will be announced and awarded in Mexico. So there's no better way to finish up the season as the snowflakes start to fly. Extend your summer and fall and get down to Mexico with us and enjoy that. So yeah, I'm planning again myself personally to be down in Mexico on and off through the winter. Helping and supporting and working for BC Bucerias, which is an amazing setup down in Mexico, your road cycling rental and tour and accommodation provider down there that we're partnered with. So maybe we'll see you in Mexico on the beach this winter. I think that's about it. So yeah, registration fees for most events increase at midnight on June 30th, so don't miss that deadline. Get in, secure your spot, save some money, and we will see you at the start line. I want to thank all your support, sponsors, participants, friends, volunteers. It's been a 10-year journey, which has been definitely a roller coaster, but very exciting, and I wouldn't have it any other way. So again, thanks for all your support. We'll see you at the races.